Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Maple here and I'm back again with another video. As you can see in the title, we're going to be making the best 300k team. I'm going to be showing you guys two different teams and you guys decide which one you like best. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the left wing. This is definitely one of the sauciest positions out there. And we're going to start off with a player that is not too used or talked about, but his name is Savinho. Honestly, this Savinho card, oh, wrong one. Yeah, this one. This Savinho card is honestly one of the best cards you can have to start off in the game. Reminds me of like Joao Pedro, if you guys remember Joao Pedro from last FIFA. Similar build, everything, except this guy has like worse shooting, obviously. But look at that speed. 96 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. He's got 84 finishing, gets the job done. 88 attack position. His stamina is okay, but he's not going to be doing too much running. But good card to have. Now let's move on to the striker. The striker we're going to be using is none other than Ian Rush. This is an icon. This team is going to have a few icons to it. But Ian Rush, one of the greats of the game. Look at that stats. Great shooting, good enough pace, good control on the ball, dribbling and everything. Stamina, strength. I think this is just an overall well card. He's like 5'11", I believe. Yes, so he's tall enough and he can go up for the ball if necessary. Now, let's move on to the right wing position. For the right wing position, we have a player that's, I'm pretty sure he's pretty known, you know, but like this is like a really under the radar card. It's Jarrod Bowen. I think this card gets the job done. Not much needs to really be said about that. 91 stamina, 93 jumping. Look at the shooting, good enough pace. Dribbling is on par and got the passing, so this is exactly what we need. By the end of this, you'll realize that this team might not have max chemistry, but there's a lot of pluses going around. Now for our first center mid, we have our defensive minded center mid. This guy is basically your bruiser. And we have Fred. I know Fred's not the tallest, but remember, this is just the beginning and early stages of the game. You really just want to have fun with this guy. So Fred, as you can see, got 84 physicality. He's got 96 stamina. I think that's what's crazy about this card, with the 92 aggression and the pace and the fact that he can actually shoot the ball with the power. And he has 99 passing. We can't forget about that. Genuinely, I look past the height on this card and just give it a chance. This card is nasty. Now for our midfielder, we have, I like to say, a Manchester United legend. He is your hard-headed player, and that is none other than Roy Keane. This guy pairs off perfectly with Fred. They are both defensive-minded players that can also go up and play the pass, play the attack, play the rush, play it all. He's got the pace, stamina, strength, and aggression combined. Look at that. That's ridiculous. And he's great at heading. So let's move on. Now we need our attacking-minded center mid. And that's none other than, this is a female player, Alexia Putellas. Obviously the gold card because we can't afford the other cards. This is a realistic 300k build, so we have to make it fair. She's a double 5-star, great pace, amazing shooting, great passing, great dribbling. She gets the job done, honestly. Not much really needs to be said about this card. She just kind of is a lethal weapon that I think you deserve to try out for yourself. Now in the left back position, we're going to be using a player that has good pace, I would say, and I forget how you spell his name. It's Myla. I think it's M-A-E-H, is it? No, it's not that one. All right, so we found him. It's Joaquim Myla. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a good left back. He's got 89 acceleration, 86 speed. He has 97 stamina, so he can run up and down the pitch. Got great crossing, got great short pass, got okay long pass, got good ball control. He's a good defender. So yeah, and then I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't have the pace, but it doesn't matter. Just look past that. This is a great card. Now for the first center back, we're gonna be using, I forget how you spell his name. I think his name is Guili. Yes, Guili. This guy, I believe he plays for Crystal Palace. Not much really needs to be said about this guy. He's got the physicality, he's got the speed. If you've ever used this guy before, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you're gonna have fun using this guy completely. Now to pair up with him, we're gonna have another very good defender, and his name is Savic, however you say his name. But just like Guili, this guy is honestly a good defender to have in this early stage of the game. He got 88 physicality, 89 defending, and 80 pace. Just slap a speed card on him, like a defensive shadow card. You're good for the both of them. Now for the right back, we're gonna go ahead and add I think his name is, there it is, Ryerson. He is a what country is that? I forget. Norwegian Bundesliga player. There we go. He got the pace, Stamina, strength, aggression, good on the ball dribbling, good defensive player, pretty well balanced player. And to finish it out with the icing on top, we have none other than the goalkeeper from the Bundesliga, Kobel. They all match up with the Borussia Dortmund right back. There's a few German players in there. So yeah, this is the team right here. This is the 300k first team that I said I was going to show you guys. And now I have a second team I'm going to show you guys. So there's only going to really be a couple of changes, which is our left winger and our right winger, I believe, and a center mid. But for the first change is our left winger on this side. We're going to be using a icon. His name is Barnes. This guy, pretty underrated card. Not a lot of people really know about this hidden gem, but he's fast, can shoot. Not much really needs to be said. You need to try him out for yourself. Now for the right winger, this is my favorite card of all time in every FIFA. It is none other than Kvaratskhelia. He's an absolute beast. Double 5-star, pace, shooting. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best cards you will use. I think he has Trickster Plus too. That's what makes this card even better. If you have never used Kvaratskhelia in this game before, you're missing out heavily. Now for the right back, we're gonna be using a Conor Gallagher. This is a special card of his, 87 overall. Don't look too hard on the overall because he's also a great defender at the end of the day. Defensive minded center mid, sorry. So I think you should give it a try. We're gonna leave our two center mids, the other two center mids the way they are, and change our left back. We're gonna use a I believe, what league is he? This guy, yeah. He is, I don't even know what league that is, but he pairs up well with Kvaratskhelia because he's also from Georgia. And look at that pace, man. Nobody is getting past this guy. 98 sprint speed, 93 acceleration. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody's getting past him. And he has 91 stamina. I promise you, not even Mbappe is getting past that easily with that 98 top end speed. Now, let's get to our two center backs. First center back we're gonna be using is Parejo. Daniel Parejo. This guy, I kid you not, he's an actual bruiser. On the field, people are obsessed with using Van Dijk. I think this is your cheap Van Dijk at this point. This guy is your absolute cheap Van Dijk. I'm not even kidding. You'll see when you use him. Now to pair up with this guy in the center back position, we're going to be using also another great defender that is not talked about enough, should I say. And that is Pablo Mari. I believe that's his name. Let's just see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, there he is. Pablo Mari. This guy, also a great defender. 85 physicality, 87 defending. He's 85 overall, but he still gets the job done. Now for our right back, that pairs well with our left back because they're both got the speed to run down the line. We have another hidden gem. I think his name is Abdullah Abdullahim, I think. Let's see. Abdullah Mid. I don't even know what that says. But this guy, another hidden gem. Crazy speed, crazy stamina. Now for the goalkeeper, this is also another guy that's a pretty much a legend in FIFA that everybody uses. Not a literal legend, but Jan Oblak, probably one of the best goalkeepers of all time. And yeah, this is the second team right here. They're both 30 chemistry, both great teams. You guys pick whichever one you like the best. Like I would honestly say just look through this video, go back and look at their stats all over again if you really want to compare. But either way, Ian Rush and Putellas are staying, bro. So is Roy Keane. But it's really up to you guys. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. This is the best 300k team that I have so far. And make sure you like and subscribe. And it's Boy Maple, and I'm out.